We have selected to do our podcast on mitigations for reducing carbon emissions.
Two specific examples of mitigation are switching to electric cars and utilizing renewable energy as our primary energy source, such as wind, solar, and hydropower.
So how will our examples help?
Electric cars produce no carbon dioxide emissions when in use, so less greenhouse gases are being emitted. Air pollution will significantly decrease from this. According to carscoop.com, they state around a quarter of all vehicles on the road are actually responsible for 90% of all tailpipe emissions related pollution. By switching all of our cars to electric cars, we will be decreasing almost 100% of tailpipe emissions related pollution and most air pollution.
And generating energy that produces no greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuels reduces most air pollution. The energy that can also be reused, unlike fossil fuels, and has no negative impacts on the environment. We would not run out of this energy, and we won't have to worry about creating pollution. According to the Jeff.com, they state about 1.4 billion people around the world rely on traditional fuels like coal and wood to meet their basic energy needs. Imagine all the pollution being created from using coal and wood. If 1.4 billion people switched to renewable energy, all life on Earth would benefit.
So you're probably wondering where this would be implemented. It would be implemented around the world in every continent and hopefully every country, not just in one area. The more the better.
Both of these examples have their own pros that support why we should implement them in our daily lives.
For electric cars, there's no fuel required, so you can save money on gas by instead charging your car. And they are lower maintenance compared to a basic motor engine.
For renewable energy, it will allow us to diversify our energy sources and not just rely on fossil fuels and other harmful chemicals. And public health would improve by using energy that is less harmful to our bodies.
But even though these examples have pros, they also have their own cons.
For electric cars, finding a charging station to charge your car can be difficult as they're harder to find compared to gas stations, and electric cars travel less than gas-powered cars. According to CohenChevy.com, 200 miles on a full charge and 400 miles on a tank of gas.
For renewable energy, the cost of getting renewable energy is higher than using fossil fuels, and the efficiency of renewable energy is lower compared to the efficiency of generating gas fossil fuel energy, as it takes more time since we have less technology for it.
So why should we choose this over other examples? We should choose to use sustainable energy and use electric cars because these examples will both strongly benefit our environment and help us stop and prevent pollution being created. With electric cars, there's no burning of fossil fuels when you drive the car because it's electric and not run on gas. And with millions of people driving cars every day, our air will benefit from everyone using electric-powered cars. If everyone installs solar panels and or uses wind and water-powered energy, there'll be less carbon emissions and less greenhouse gases, which will decrease global temperatures rising. Even though there are cons to these solutions, we believe that the pros outweigh these cons, and we as a society would benefit more by implementing these solutions into our daily lives so we can live a happier and healthier life.